My name is Richard Angerone and welcome to my kitchen. This is Richie's Kitchen, Thanksgiving edition. For today's Thanksgiving edition, we're going to make turducken. And that is a Cornish hen inside of a boned duck, inside of a boned turkey. And the ingredients are 1 large turkey, duck, Cornish hen, cornbread stuffing, sausage, red bell pepper, onion, celery, carrot, butter, stock, chicken fat, and spices. The utensils will be a boning knife, a cleaver, a digital thermometer, and butcher's twine. Let's begin. The first thing is getting a wet towel. You want to put your cutting board on top of it so that it doesn't move around. Turn it upside down, and we really want to rid ourselves of all this fat. And we want to make a cut to remove the backbone. The best way of doing it with a cleaver, or you can have your butcher do this actually. Make the first cut down on either side of the backbone, like so. Okay, now with the paring knife, we're going to start up here by the wing section. And I say let your fingers do most of it. You're going to find a joint, and you're going to hear a little crack like that. You want to leave the leg bone still intact, but you want to take the thigh bone out. We just removed the rib cage and the thigh bone, and we're going to continue on the other side. We'll be back in a minute. Okay, here we are. Now we're getting ready for the stuffing. The cornbread you can make yourself. Just follow the instructions on the package, except where they say use skim milk, use half and half. It's richer. And we're going to chop our vegetables right now. As the pan gets hot, we're going to take 2 pats of butter, and with that we're going to put the chicken fat or the schmaltz. Put in our vegetables that we've already diced. Now it's time to add the chicken stock, homemade of course if you can. Then go our spices, and we're going to pour it right into our cornbread stuffing mix. I prefer Jones sausage. Parks is good also, but it's the right consistency this. Okay, the sausage is brown. Now we're going to take the last of the chicken stock, put that in so we can deglaze the pan. Ready to go. That goes into the bowl, mix, and then we'll assemble. Okay, the assembly. We have our turkey first and our stuffing here of course, the duck and the chicken. And let's begin. And that's to make it easier to make that first initial truss. Okay, comes the duck. Now on the duck we're going to leave the skin, because duck fat is very good obviously, and it serves as a lubricant as it's cooking. The chicken skin you can remove or leave on, but I like to leave it on. Okay, the second layer over the duck. On the hen, that can go lengthwise. This has to be closed up for presentation. Now this can't be done with one person, it's got to be done with 2. So my producer, who's also my son and my video man, is going to help me. His hands are thoroughly washed. Alright, you want to hold this up like that. The butcher's knot, which is rolled around 3 times, and when it's wet, when the twine is wet, it'll hold. Now some of these trusses are going to be removed later on for presentation, but for the time being, the most important thing is to try and assume the profile of a turkey. Okay, it's all trussed up in the form of a turkey, I think. It goes right to the roasting pan now. We're going to sprinkle some seasoning on top of it. Garlic powder, paprika, black pepper. And in it goes, 225 degrees for 16 hours. The next time you see it, it will be at presentation. Welcome back to Richie's Kitchen. It's Thanksgiving Day, and here's the turkey. 170 degrees. We had it in there for about 16 hours. And here it comes. We're going to remove the trussing cord in about 5 minutes, and then we let it rest for about I'd say about 45, 50 minutes. And when we come back, we carve. Welcome back to Richie's kitchen. As you can tell, everybody got into the orangeade already.
Okay,
All right, we're ready to cut. And the first cut that you want to make, remember that there's no bones in this. You want to go right down the center and get a knife whose size is according to what we're doing.
Let's see
The
that.
turkey, that's the duck, and that's part of the chicken. All right, the turducken is going to join the conventional turkey that we're going to serve.
It's very good. Good shit.
Fantastic.
We'd be up to towards the head of the table. Hi. I like it. It's very good. Now, I'm not a fan of duck, but it's excellent.
Our favorite holiday.
No, it's mine.
Ci stanno usura gilla, basciusella, redomur. Ogni sera che lei esce quando a casa è scura. Indummente da cucina, palla sulla sola. Ma parlano malandrine, pure la gatta s'ha paura. Peppino usura gilla, ma fatta scomparire. Mannaggia usura gilla, a casa e nadai.